Howdy folks, St. Chad here, and we are back with more of the Sims 4 Parenthood game pack. So in the last episode, we went ahead and we took our Bradford family and built them a little house. It's pretty hideous. It's just pretty hideous. I think I think the floors are still concrete, and there's nothing on the walls. It's hideous. It's very very poorly done, but it's enough to just get an idea as to what the gameplay is like with the new Parenthood pack. So let's go ahead and jump in and see some of the new interactions between parents and children. So I guess I should probably lecture about misbehavior. Hug lovingly. Okay, so you have the little Parenthood symbol. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll jump to mom, and she can deal with teenage daughter. Shout forbidden words. Oops, I clicked on herself. Okay, so we have, let's see, parenting. Okay, there's a whole new tab, influence 2. Okay, but they don't have anything because they haven't gained any influence yet. So we can't do anything there. Give the woohoo talk. Okay, well, let's go ahead and let mom give the woohoo talk. So they're all waving to one another. So dad is giving son a hug, which, okay, here we go. Reached parenting level 1. Daniel can now encourage kids' behavior and influence kids to clean. He can now reprimand bad behavior by asking the child not to do that action or simply yelling at the child to stop. Okay, so if we go into skills. Okay, so we actually have a parenting skill. It says a skilled parent knows when to influence, when to encourage, and when to discipline children. They know the best way to clean a kid up and how to solve their needs. Parenting skill is built by caring for children, talking to other parents, and researching on the computer. Increasing this skill will unlock new ways to parent children and solve their motives. Okay, so interesting. Let's see what that does. Share. Joke about cartoons. Parenting. Teach to say please and thank you. Teach to say sorry. Put to bed. Influence 2. And nothing yet. So let's teach him to say please and thank you. Whereas mom is giving the birds and the bees talk. And has reached parenting level 1 because of that. So, oh, she's embarrassed now. So let's see, influence 2. Now that didn't open her up to as much with a teenager. So she can boast about her family. Whereas dear old dad here is still, actually, mom's talk gave her a lot more skill level. But unfortunately, she's embarrassed. So let's see, what other kind of... Discuss embarrassing mood. I don't know what exactly that will accomplish. So the son here is learning a skill as well. So if we go to him, he's learning the social skill. Just by talking with his dad. No. They're both going to go hide. Okay, and we have a new chart here for... Okay, let's take a look at that because that looks like something new. So, I'm looking at Mabel, the teenage daughter. And we have character values. We have manners. So it's a scale. Bad manners or good manners. We have emotional control, uncontrolled or control. empathy, insensitive or compassionate, argumentative or mediator in conflict resolution, and irresponsible or responsible for responsibility. And I'll go ahead. Manners values can increase by friendly introductions, setting the table, cleaning up dishes, or giving compliments. Parents can also teach their kids to say please and thank you. Negative manners are earned by burping or farting, swearing, and rude introductions. Toddlers taking their clothes off in front of strangers is also bad manners. Emotional control. Sims who can redirect their negative emotions can build emotional control. They can do several winding down interactions on radios and instruments or jog to clear their mind. Having an emotional breakdown, shoving, or biting will negatively impact emotional control. Destroying doll houses or school project boxes will also decrease this value. Okay, so, and it also says upon aging to young adult, the sim can earn one of the following traits. So there's a chance that they're going to gain traits from these characteristics. Sims can increase their empathy by volunteering as a family or choosing socials that help others deal with negative moods. Children can play with their doctor playset as well. Being mean, yelling at another sim, trolling on the computer, or hitting stuffed animals will decrease empathy. Sims can positively increase their conflict resolution by being apologetic or reconciling arguments. Parents can teach to say sorry as well. Trying to help fix bad relationships will also increase conflict resolution. Declaring enemies or despising Sims can negatively impact conflict resolution as well as fighting or arguing. And then finally, doing schoolwork and getting good grades will increase responsibility character values. Taking out trash, brushing teeth, and cleaning up toys from the toy box will also have a positive impact. Doing poorly in school, breaking curfew, or disobeying grounding will negatively impact responsibility. Toddlers and children making a mess will decrease responsibility, as will teens quitting their job. Okay, but it also gives the traits that they currently have.
Right.
So let's see. Okay, she's got homework. So let's go ahead and do homework because that will increase her responsibility trait.
Completing quests.
Nice.
And the son has the same. He's learning
Actually,
good manners
finished alpha.
by talking with his dad. See, it just said plus manners. All right, he's inspired. So, Dad, what's next? What can we do? Parenting. Encourage recent behavior. Encourage learning about please and thank you. There we go. And while he's doing that, Mom will... What is Mom doing? Mom is reading a book. Okay, Mom could read a book while her daughter is doing her homework. Okay, once again, what can we do? Teach to say sorry. Okay, and we'll see what that does. So his parenting skill is going up. It will be level 2 soon. Mabel is still embarrassed.
I like the Hobbit.
Alright. I don't know why
You
the
like
kid's
the what?
laughing.
Someone built a Hobbit hole.
Oh, cool.
You're over at Kira's base, Minnow Snipe's base. Yeah.
Okay. Encourage recent behavior. Let's do that. I want to see what happens when he gets to level 2. Okay, here we go. We got level 2.
Is there a difference between Minnow Fox and Minnow
Okay.
other Minnow?
Yes.
There we go. Daniel can now influence kids to do homework. Daniel can now firmly tell his kids not to do bad behaviors. He can also select more options when responding to a teaching moment. Okay, well, let's find out exactly how that shows up. Teach a valuable lesson. Let's go ahead and teach a valuable lesson then. We've got neighbors visiting. Hobart Johns. Come back. Okay, maybe she's not a neighbor. Maybe she's just walking past. There's a neighbor, Eliza Pancakes. And Paris Johns. They must be related. Okay, so are we still... No, we're just chatting. Okay, so what else can they do in parenting? Influence to do homework. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure Billy probably does have some homework. He does. Okay, is he doing it? Wow, he reached level 3 already. Okay, level 3. Daniel can help kids solve their basic motives like bladder, hygiene, and fun. He can also give parenting tips to other parents. I don't know what to say about that. How exactly can he help kids solve their basic motives like bladder, hygiene, and fun? That's pretty odd. Help with needs. Ask to clean self off, make a fun face, encourage holding bladder. Alright. And then Barbara just reached parenting level 2. Okay, so we need to stop chatting so he can influence him to do his homework. Billy needs to do his homework. Okay. Can we... okay, let's check. She's working on her homework. So the question is, can we help her with her homework? Is that a parenting skill? We can encourage her to do homework. Okay, so there are quite a few things that we are able to do. Several interactions, mainly influencing and encouraging certain behaviors. And it seems to level up fairly fast, and there we go. Family-oriented lesson. Daniel is family-oriented. Family-oriented Sims are happiest around family and grow sad as a result. Alright. Now, can older children influence younger children? They can help with homework. They can insult existence, obsess about favorite social media, tease about bravery. So let's help with homework. So older sister is going to help with the homework. The neighbors are finally catching on. Is she actually helping with homework? Apparently. Okay. So how is he doing on his homework? Oh, it's in his hand right now. Okay, so how else can the parents interact? So he has a higher level of parenting, so I don't know why you would need to do that with a teenager. Influence to pee. Influence to make group meal. Alright. So let's go ahead and influence her to make a group meal. Our Sims are probably hungry. Oh. Clubs. Needs. There we are. Okay. Yeah, they're getting a little hungry. Okay. Stop watching TV. Influence to make group meal. There we go. Is she still helping him with his homework? She is. Surely he's just about done with his homework. He is. Okay. No. Okay. Having a radio turned out to be a bad idea. Okay, there we go. Alright, look, she's gonna go cook. Perfect. Okay, so Mom, you go over here and hug lovingly. Mabel acquire the cooking skill. She left it on the... Where is she going? She left dinner on the stove. She didn't finish. Resume. What the heck? Okay, so apparently it needs more influencing. Okay, so what can Dad do now? Put to bed, teach, help with needs, encourage holding bladder. Let's teach that. Maybe we can get him up to level 4 here before we end. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Sim TV on a computer. Okay. Alright, well, we saw some of the interactions. It relies strongly on influencing, teaching lessons, helping them with their needs, which I'm not entirely sure what that's going to look like yet. Barbara is also now able to help kids with their needs. So there are some new interactions. It's just a game pack, so it's not huge. It's not like a full expansion, but it's interesting. So we'll go ahead and play some off camera and try to get them up to parenting level 10 and see what that looks like. So in the next episode, we will take a look at what comes next. You know, what does the... Wow, that she cooked some excellent quality Franken beans. So we'll see what advanced parenting skills looks like. So if you enjoyed the video, please give us a like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time for more The Sims 4.